The Congressional Gold Medal is an award given to those who achieve the U.S.'s highest accomplishments. This week, those who were honored with this award were Martin Luther King Jr. and his wife, Coretta Scott King. Politicians from both the right and the left joined hands literally to honor these great Americans. Here's some video.
They look like they all really like each other. They're enjoying themselves.
We shouldn't, but that was hilarious, man. Okay, so let me break it down person by person. The lady at the end looked like she was holding on to an invisible person. She's like, I'm like, there's nobody there. Okay, but McConnell was the funniest.
He was literally McConnelling.
Boehner is obviously drunk as always, and he's like, "What am I? What are we doing here? Who is?
He's
Are we
confused
Arthur
because
Ashe? Who are we honoring?"
He doesn't know who either of them are.
Yeah.
McConnell.
Yeah. Levin is so
Levin
uncomfortable.
Yes,
Yeah, because he's like, I'm too large to do this. Why did they make me cross my arms like this?
And he's got like a.
Oh my God.
Oh God, McConnell's face is awesome.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's and Boehner's right.
Look, okay, there's a second verse to this? That's what he's saying. There's a second verse? Shit. I didn't know there was a second verse. I thought they just kept saying we shall overcome over and over.
Look, I'm glad they did it. I'm glad they did it. Okay.
I'm not.
Okay, no, you think it's goofy? Okay.
No, not because it's goofy. It's frustrating to me for the same reason that it's frustrating when they spend half of each legislative session just dedicating airports and museums and book clubs and things like that. It's that they get credit for recognizing these things without actually having to do anything to uphold the philosophical and political legacy of them. The Boehner and McConnell and other Republicans are going to get to say, look at these great things we did vis-a-vis MLK Jr. and Coretta Scott King, all while working to create an economy that leaves behind African Americans, while trying to disenfranchise African Americans across the country, make sure that they have no influence whatsoever on the political system, but they get to sway and they get to sing and they get to pretend like they give a fuck about MLK and his legacy.
Goddamn sourpuss liberal. Can't we have anything nice? You can't have one goddamn day with a song. You got to shit on everything.
Yeah, pretty much, yes.
And I don't know what you're talking about. John McConnell looks super happy there. We shall overcome.
I mean, he was. They were sincere that they had stopped trying to suppress the black vote for 5 minutes while they sang that song. That's the beauty. That's what I thought you were going to say. Like but they spend the rest of their time trying to suppress the black vote, and then they come, oh yeah, we like blacks and their struggle, but let's go try to screw them out of their constitutional right.
Yeah, and I like how they put the blacks on the other end of the...
I did notice that.
Yes.
Now, to be fair, it's because they're Democrats. Okay, but my favorite was Carl Levin. With like, oh God, I really got to fucking do this? I'm really a large dude, man. I can't...
And by the way, really fast, on the disenfranchisement, just because we won't have a chance to actually cover this. So we were going to talk about Chris McDaniel beating Thad Cochran. And what I love is normally they have to be at least somewhat subtle about the fact that they don't want African Americans to vote in America. But now he's explicitly saying, Chris McDaniel, he's refusing to give the election to Thad Cochran, saying, look at all these African Americans who voted on him, voted for Thad Cochran. Clearly they must be Democrats, because why the hell would an African American vote for a Republican in the primary? Like, they're not even
concession.
pretending.
Yeah.
That's a great point. That's right.
Well, yeah, I mean, so the first primary, everything was fine, but as soon as blacks started voting, it's the sanctity of the vote. We got to watch out. There's some criminal shit happening if blacks are voting.